Jay Slater has been missing for almost 3 weeks, and the search for him has continued today. On June 17, the 19-year-old from Oswaldtwistle, Lancashire, vanished on the Spanish island. Around 8 in the morning that same day, he was last spotted leaving an Airbnb near the village of Mascot in the island's north. The adolescent had been partying at the Papagayo nightclub in Playa de las Americas with 2 British males before leaving the event to return to the leased apartment. He was on vacation with his friends Lucy Law, 18, and Brad Hargreaves, 19. It would take him almost 11 hours to walk back to his lodging from the rural Destino Park on the Canary Islands, where his last known location was. Read NEXT. Jay Slater's mother makes a plea as the family is seen leaving the Tenerife police station. On the morning of his disappearance, Jay called Lucy at about 8:30 a.m. to let her know he was in the middle of nowhere, attempting to make his way home with only 1% of his phone's charge remaining and no water. He didn't communicate with anyone again after that. Former Metropolitan Police Officer Mark Williams Thomas claimed on Sunday that there is a connection between the Tenerife disappearance and a established criminal network. See the full text of his remarks here. Williams Thomas, who has been in Tenerife recently, claimed earlier this week that the teenager had removed a £12,000 Rolex prior to going missing and was scared as he left the Airbnb. This week, the last person to see Jay Slater alive came out of quiet. What Ayub Qasim said was, "He came to my Airbnb alive, and he left my Airbnb alive." Reporters on the scene over the weekend claimed to have discovered eerie signs of life in the ravine where Jay vanished. Additionally, Jay's mother, Debbie Duncan, updated the GoFund appeal website on Saturday. In Tenerife, Jay's distraught family, which includes Debbie, Dad Warren Slater, and older brother Zach, remains while they look for more information regarding his absence. The family has been overwhelmed by kindness and support. According to her, she said that a neighborhood hiking club has been planning routes for a great group of residents who have offered to carry out the inquiry. Brad Hargreaves, his friend, took aim at trolls on Friday, stating that anybody who believed he was involved in Jay's disappearance are beyond me. Additionally, he seemed to discount a commonly circulated hypothesis on social media that Tenerife's drug scene may have contributed to Jay's disappearance, even going so far as to call the 19-year-old's buddies drug mules. It happened the same day that an army official unveiled a chilling new notion, speculating that Jay's phone may have been tossed before he vanished. Police canceled their ground search for the adolescent early this week after nearly 2 weeks of searching over wide and rugged territory. On June 30, they declared that while officers would still respond to tips or other information, the active investigation that had been going on ever since the apprentice bricklayer was reported missing would come to an end. Detectives informed a judge on Monday that they are handling Jay's disappearance as a missing persons investigation, as they have not discovered any proof of a crime. The uncle of missing adolescent Jay Slater has taken aim at Spanish police for ending the search for him. The 41-year-old brother of Jay's mother, Debbie, has joined the hunt for the adolescent, who hasn't been seen in over 3 weeks. The family is holding out hope that Jay is still alive, but he said the hunt has been a letdown. He was talking about hypotheses and how many internet detectives have become involved in the investigation when he added, "I can just block it out because I'm not on social media or anything. That's our reality in the world. I believe he would have been located by now if he had followed a road or track similar to this and became lost there or fell. From the beginning, I've considered involving a third party. Just a few items have already been released. How come 2 guys would rent a villa up here? You are aware of the conditions down on the strip where they are.